live at the courthouse in Manhattan, where it is going to take place with the very latest. Julie, good morning.
Good morning to you. Jonathan Majors is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari in a car and then outside of a car on a Manhattan street back in March. Prosecutors say the attack was the latest in a string of escalating violence against Jabari, but Majors, of course, denying those allegations. Let's get right to that new video evidence that you mentioned. This is surveillance video that we're looking at. It shows a fight between Jonathan Majors and his ex-girlfriend on the night of the alleged assault. In the video, you see the two get out of a car stopped at a light on a city street. They appear to be walking together when it looks as if Majors grabs Jabari. The two then appear to get into a physical fight on the sidewalk. You then see Majors running away and Jabari following him. The next morning, Majors called police to his Chelsea apartment, telling them Jabari was unconscious and that he believed she attempted suicide. You see him here seemingly answering questions from police officers. The DA's office also released pictures to us of injuries behind Jabari's ear and her fingers showing bruising. Jabari testified that Majors had an explosive and violent temper, but Majors' defense team claims that she is the instigator in all of this. They say the fight on the night in question started after Jabari got mad about a text message she saw on Majors' phone. They also pointed to this video of Jabari allegedly heading to a bar with a group of people after that reported assault. Now, Jabari said on the stand that she went out that night to avoid going back to the apartment with Majors. And back here in Manhattan today, we are expecting closing arguments to get underway. The stand that she went out that night to avoid going back to the apartment with Majors. And back here in Manhattan today, we are expecting closing arguments to get underway. Majors has chosen not to testify in this case. If convicted, he could face up to a year in prison. Live in downtown Manhattan, I'm Julie Millay, Pix 11 News.
All right, Julie, thank you. Well, in the Bronx this morning, residents who are out of their homes after Monday's building collapse are still waiting for answers. And one big question is when they'll